This is Chris Kelly with the running specific core training routine. Now when we think of core training, we often think of sit-ups, crunches, leg lifts, things that involve movement of the torso itself. When it comes to running, we want to do the exact opposite, alright? Because running involves excessive rotation of the torso literally thousands of times during a run, we want to train that torso to be stable, to resist that movement, and to transfer forces from the lower body to the upper body, from the arm swing to the leg swing, as efficiently as possible. Okay, with that said, we're just going to start with a couple simple exercises that you can do to train your core to be strong and stable. The first exercise here is just a prone plank. Alright, I'm just tightening my abs, holding in this position, resisting the urge to dip my back or arch. Okay, I want you to think about keeping your abs as tight as possible throughout this exercise. Alright, think about contracting your abs and think about doing this as well anytime that you're running. Alright, not just sucking your gut in the whole time, but just keeping a slight contraction, because what that is doing is that it's tightening your abs around your spine like a weight belt to protect them during the run. Okay, it's keeping them stable. That's what core stability is resisting excessive motion. Okay, I want you to hold in that plank for anywhere from 30 to 90 seconds. All right, you can add 10 seconds per week as you go along, but you want to hold as long as possible until you start to feel pain in your back or you start to exhibit one of the compensations I just demonstrated. Our next exercise is a side plank. Okay, the beginner side plank starts with the knees bent. I'm pushing my hips up into the air. I'm keeping my chest straight. I'm trying not to rotate under. Again, I'm staying here at the midline. You want to hold in this position for 30 to 60 seconds. Once you get to 60 seconds, we're going to increase the difficulty a little bit. We're going to straighten your legs out. We're going to stack one leg in front of the top leg. And again, you're just going to raise up, holding for 30 to 60 seconds. Once you get to 60 seconds, we're going to our hardest level of difficulty here. Straight leg side plank, one leg on top of the other, completely straight for up to 60 seconds. Okay, those are the core exercises that I want you to perform. Alright, for the anterior core, meaning the stomach. Okay? Our next section of exercises are for the back side of the core, the butt, okay, and the hips. Okay, our first exercise is a glute bridge. Alright, notice my toes are off the ground here. Alright, I'm pushing through my heels, pushing my hips up into the air, tightening my butt cheeks, holding for 2 to 3 seconds and coming down. Alright? I want you to think about contracting your butt the whole time as you're doing this. Again, from anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. Once you get done there, we're going into side lying abduction. I'm keeping my legs straight here, lifting my hip up as far as I can go without externally rotating. Alright, once you start to do that, that's kind of the limit of the range, how high you want to raise your leg there. I'm just coming up and down, once again for 8 to 12 reps, up fairly quickly, down slow. Okay, now from here, I'm just going to show you a couple bridging progressions. Okay, once you can do up to 12 reps with the glute bridge, you can simply raise one leg off the ground. Okay, push your hip into the air, hold for 1 or 2 seconds and come down. Right? This is a great running specific exercise because it actually mimics gait on one leg. Okay, I'm looking for anywhere from 8 to 12 reps on each side for the prescribed number of sets in the article, and that is your core training routine for running.